Yes, my peoples, what's happening? What's going on? Ashctizzy here, and welcome to my YouTube channel, episode 2 of Football Chitchat. And I'm here with the lads, the regulars.
Come on,
Introduce
man.
yourself, boys, man. I know they already know you, but go ahead, man. Starting from Mike's, man.
What's happening, peoples? It's your boy Mike's back.
Come on.
Another episode back again. You know, let's go.
Come on, it's only right.
Let's go.
Rob, man, go through, man.
What's happening? It's Rob back. More opinions, new topics. Let's see what gets popping today, innit?
The guy that said he's come to rattle Arsenal fans, man. It sounds good, man. It sounds good, man. Yes, what's going on, man?
Come on, man. It's your boy Yas, man, aka Yasavili on the gram. Obviously, episode 2 with the boys again, man. Listen, we've got a lot to talk about today, man. So
that's it, man. That's it, man. Because the feedback I got from the first video, man, everyone was like, "Yo, that cast there was funny, man. We had characters, we had good football talk, we had banter. The chemistry was banging, man." So I thought it's only right, man. Let's bring us back again, man. I know today the weather's dropped rapidly. As you can see, I've got my Lemsip, I got my Strepsils. You know what I mean? We're sick, man. We're sick.
Next week you're gonna need that sun cream, boy. Apparently, ain't it meant to be hot or something? Like again next week.
I saw that as well.
It's like you're gonna be ill, bruv.
This is what I'm trying to say, man. You can't in England it's crazy, man. You don't know whether to dress for it to be sunny, whether it to be hot. But you see with me though, once like the weather just drops rapidly, bro, my body just shuts down. I don't know if it's the age or I don't know, man. But yeah, man, we move, man.
The hamster, little Tottenham, boy. Hey, little food poisoning or something. Yeah, that's
them man there trying to get the 3 points by any means. Yo, we're gonna get into that though. First of all, what I wanted to ask you lot though, boys, yeah, because I've got funny views on this, man. It's a bit of a sticky one. It should happen, but I want to know you lot's opinion, man. International break, yeah? Should players withdraw from international break if there's no point in them playing? I don't mean no point, but you know, like these little friendlies and nation leagues and that. For example, I saw Cole Palmer get withdrew and he was back in that Chelsea training. And in my head, I was thinking, what's going on here? But at the same time, I understand it. So what do you lot think on that, man, with international break every month or every 2 months? What's your lot's opinion on that?
Boy,
for me, I'll go first, yeah, look. I think it's cool, innit? You should go represent your country, innit? At the end of the day, if it's friendlies against Estonia and that, then, you know what I mean, you should give certain players a little...
What's the disrespect towards Estonia, though? There might be some man in Estonia watching these videos, so just let us know.
No, but there's no need to risk. There's no need to risk an injury, though, innit? Like Udgard, innit? But Udgard, his country ain't big, so them guys have to turn up. You know what I mean? So... But I think they should extend an international break. The Euro final was like 60 days ago, and it's already a next international. They should leave it like 2-3 months.
There's another one coming in 4 weeks as well.
That's what I'm saying. They should just leave it for like 2-3 months. Let the season get going. Let players get up to speed. You know what I mean? Players are coming from holiday, 3 games in the Premier League, boom, flying out international break. Like, what is going on?
So what's your opinion on it, though? Like,
cancel it. Just cancel it.
Should we not?
I can't lie, man. They cancel it. I can't lie. Bernardo Silva had an interview the other day. He said that they're killing them. They were kids. They got, bro, it's a job. I know it's a hobby, but it's a job. They're playing 3-4 games a week nearly, bro. That's
it's a big paid job, though. It's easy to.
It's a big paid job. Look after your assets.
Yo, you ain't sitting in your family for a while, man.
Huh? For their paycheck, yo, big man, I'm moving out. I'm cutting. Yo, mumsy, you're a phone call away. You're mad.
You ain't got kids. What about your kids?
Yo, FaceTime and a paycheck, couple toys, and that does not hurt,
man.
No. Materialize. You're a materialized guy. You see that?
There's
material.
There's time for that in the off season. Yo, daddy's bringing home the pancakes, and you know. Hey.
And then what? When your kids ain't older, when your kids are old enough, too old for a toy, you're gonna be like, damn, I missed out on them years.
No. I don't know. We're slightly too far into politics right now. Let's bring it straight back into the international break. Yeah, the opinions of football.
About this on camera.
I don't know where we're going with this, but yeah, listen to this anyway. Yeah, got Mike's international break, man. What do you think, realistically?
It's 50-50, isn't it? Like, because if you look at it, the Prem managers like, yeah, I can't wait for the international break. Like, do you know? And then you get players that are like, oh, do I really want to play that?
Yeah. Personally, I think it should be. Hey boys, whose TV's on, man? Turn that down a little bit, man.
Yeah,
please. Yeah, flipping. Personally, for international break, I think it's more game dependent. I feel like if the game means something, then okay, go and play. But I think that all these little friendlies and these little international, these little, what's it called, nation leagues?
Yeah, this Nation League is dead.
Nation League, bro.
Because it used to be friendlies. They've only turned to Nation League, so there's that competitive streak of the games.
Yeah.
But realistically, it's still friendly games. It's like, what's it gonna do? It's just good for your ranking.
It's a glorified friendly, bro. That's what it is. What it is. It's for these man that just they're not rated. Like a lot of these man, they just go and they're into the camp and they have a day out. That's what it was, bro. A lot of men are excited to get that call up because the club they play for is not all that. Now they're playing with some elite players from their country. They link up with the man them that they were in the academy with. Like look at Angel Gomez. I rate him as a footballer, yeah. But he was ecstatic when he got the call. Here, Morgan Gibbs White is because they're playing with the elite talent in their country, and it's like they're linking up with the man them from their academies. That's what it is. It's glorified. There's nothing.
Yeah. I saw a great example of that actually. You know, funny enough, with what you're saying. Sorry to cut you, yes, but and the thing is, I like him in it. So Rob, don't come shoot my head off with this one, yeah. But see, like Nonny getting his debut international break and this and that, and it's like it's a bit of a glorified friendly. It's like really and truly in a competitive game, does he go or does he play? Bearing in mind that I'm a big Nonny fan, as you know. Bear man, I've rubbed him out and said he's not great in that, but I just feel like exactly what Yas is saying. It is a glorified friendly. It's a way to link up with man that you might have even come through the youth academies with or played the under 21s with. But when push comes to shove, it's like half of these men that are going to these national league games. But you're not going to, if there's a World Cup tomorrow, you're not getting picked.
No.
If there's a Euro tomorrow, you're not getting picked. And if you do get picked, look what happened to Gordon and that. Them man are coming out in interviews crying though, talking about, bro, I should have played. Bro, you got a free holiday though. You know what I'm trying to say, big man?
No, do you know what I feel it's like? Do you remember them things you get like email when you're come to this trial, like play this 11v11s. 30 scouts there watching you. It's like one of them ones, isn't it? Like, like this is your tryout. Let's see what we can do.
That's what it is.
It's a tryout. Like,
I do think that it is obviously international stage is a very good stage to be able to showcase your talent. It's a very good stage to kind of show the world, look, I'm serious, and you might have heard about me, but now look at me on a big stage. But I do feel like there is a facade and there is a little bit of a mask over some of these international friendlies, man, because it's like sometimes, like for example, England are in the B League, you know. England are not even in that Premier League, A League of that Nation League, you know that, yeah? That's why they're playing against teams like Ireland and that, because they got relegated.
Oh, hey, Irish fans, hey. He said it, not me. Hey, he said it.
Hey, I'm just sipping my tea, man.
Not me, bro.
Hey, listen, there's nothing wrong with Ireland, bro.
Shout out Ireland, bro. Listen, I love the Irish. But
I'm just saying, Ireland's gone backwards, man. Football gone backwards.
See, so I'm saying that you hear it there from an Irishman himself, man. So do you know what I mean? But yeah, I just feel like it's a bit like because it's a bit of a B league. It's a bit of international managers know these are friendlies, but they're not called friendlies. So you can kind of bring your little nonnies and who else went Gomez. Don't get twisted. He's a good player.
I like him.
Is it Angel Gomez? He's a good player. But listen, if there's a World Cup or if there's a World Cup tomorrow, he's not going.
Yeah, that's the thing. But
if there's a B team for the World Cup, he ain't going. Allow it, man. Gomez is dead.
With this manager, he managed these young bucks. I wouldn't be surprised.
He wouldn't take them if they was playing Germany and France tomorrow. Certain man ain't going in it. He's not putting Gomez in that midfield.
He might be on the bench though.
Yeah, I feel like he would.
No, he ain't making the bench.
Like, let's be real. He'd probably take Nonny. If that was Gareth Southgate's probably Nonny's probably not even in his head.
If they're playing France tomorrow, Nonny ain't going.
No way.
No way.
But
Bowen now be ahead of him.
Might.
You know, what impressed me for England was Colwill. Trust me. Keep an eye on Levi Colwill, innit?
I don't know, man.
He's the most deadest left-footed centre back I've seen in a long time.
You're gonna eat your words, man.
I'm not, bro.
You're gonna eat your words.
The guy's got no brain, bro. You know what he reminds me of? A left-footed Ben Godfrey, bro.
No. Do you know everything?
He's a left-footed Ben Godfrey. You know that man there believe that they can win a tackle every time, bro.
Yeah,
and they just get spun. Any loose ball, he thinks he can go to ground and win it, bro. He's one of them, like...
Never. You ain't watched him.
Do you know why that's funny you say that? He's like Godfrey, because every time I've watched Colwill, I'm like, this guy's always wanting to beat someone up. Like, he's always in someone's face. Like,
them man there have anger issues and like they fall like you know what it is? They got tough man syndrome, but they're not tough. He's like one of them man there. Like he thinks he's the part. He looks the part, but bro, it's like, come on, man. You don't need to go to ground every time, bro.
I just don't know what his specialty is, innit? I just don't know what his specialty is. He has to play a few games.
Passing is top. His passing is top.
Passing is like basic. I mean, real. He's not the trend.
Basic when just watch him. We'll come back to Cole in the next couple months, innit? When you watch him properly.
I'll give him a chance at the end.
We'll come back to this. We'll come back to Cole, innit?
We'll see a reflection of his talent based on Chelsea's league position and performances this season, innit? So
we'll see. When Chelsea gets spun the same way he's been getting spun, and then you're gonna say, but it's Chelsea and bro. The guy plays bare jittery, bro. He plays like he's glitching every time.
Another 4 games. We'll see, innit?
We'll see, Ash. We'll see.
We'll come back to Cole.
We'll definitely come back to Cole.
Time will tell.
So personally, with the international breaks, I think that they're good, but I feel like the consistency of them is just too much. I feel like every month or every 2 months is too much. Like what you're saying with Bernardo Silva, realistically, obviously these guys do have families, innit? And at the same time of them playing football, they want to go home and spend time with their wife, their kids, man. I feel like, for example, Ben White. Ben White is I've done my hours kind of guy. You know, like,
yes.
For example, training finishes at 5. Man, I must stay until 5:30. But my contract hours are done, bro.
No, but
what are you talking about? Stay for 45 minutes and kick balls. Yeah. I'm going yard. So I fully understand it. So go on, Mike.
No, I was gonna say, Ben White he don't really like football. Like it's not. Like,
he never said he don't like football, but he said it black and white, bro. When I come to football, it's a job. When I leave, I don't care about football, bro. And you know what? I respect it, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
You have to respect it. Obviously, as a professional, you shouldn't really be coming out to say that. But realistically, there's bare footballers that come to play football and go home and think, I don't want to play football all day. What's this about? It's just because the fact Ben White's saying it so blatantly, it looks bad, innit? But for me, I don't mind that though, bro, because he is a contract hours guy, bro. He ain't trying to do no extra. If like Arteta says to them, man, we got an extra session on Wednesday, come in if you want. But Ben White's not coming in, bro. He's definitely not coming in.
And Ash,
go on.
Just to interrupt you, the difference is that Ben White is able to say because he actually puts in good performances week in, week out. Like his effort, the effort that he shows on the pitch, you would think in training he's the one trying the hardest.
I agree.
That's the difference. So coming from him as an individual, it's a bit different to someone else just saying it for the sake of it, because they're not seeing it week in, week out on the pitch.
Big facts. All right, cool. Funny thing, yeah. And Rob, this one's for you, yeah, because it's for everybody, obviously, but
yeah, I want to start.
I've got some of your quote comments that you said that might be used against you, bro. So think very carefully. Think very carefully before you open up on this one, yeah. Saka versus Doku. Is Robert Perez right? Wait. Is Robert Perez right? Or was there a little bit of, I don't want to say hate or shade. I don't want to say that, but the whole Starboy Saka, Perez kind of feels like he's not rubbed out, but after that Champions League sub off, you know what I'm saying, last game, ever since then, he's kind of had not a grudge against Arsenal, but I feel like there's a little something there. Saka v Doku, is Robert Perez right? If so, yes. Why? If so, no. Let me know.
Let me start, because you're like all Arsenal fans, isn't it? You know the thing with Saka, he's so good, but like he's not nice on the eye, if you know what I mean. Whereas like Doku, Neymar, you know them type of flary players, they look better on the eye. But Saka, you don't see Saka get the ball stepovers. He beats a man so basic. It don't look special. You've never been like that watching Saka. Oh my days, how he just turned. Like, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Mate, he does a nice little run, but it's nothing skillful. It's good control in out. He's a good on the turn. He's not one of them flary players. Step over, turn. He's not, man.
Saka don't have flair. Nice to watch.
He has flair, but he's not like he's not agile as your normal winger. You know what I mean? It's hard to describe Saka, man.
I just feel like Doku, bro. When I watch Doku, he's exciting because he's not good. Do you understand? He's exciting because he's not good, and he's in a team that relies on him. Like, you know, bro, like imagine
how are you saying he's not good, but he's in a team that relies on him, and he's in the best team in the world?
He is different to everyone in his team.
So the best team in the world relies on Doku. Is that what you're saying?
Bro, I genuinely believe Pep bought Doku just so everyone could shut up about saying, "Oh, Pep don't like flary players on the wing." After he bought the Grealish,
black players too.
Like, bro, I reckon he bought Doku just for the sake of saying, "You know what? I brought a guy that's fast. I'm going to step over." Doku has not been pivotal in City season at all. He's not been pivotal.
I agree, and the reason why
I think Doku's replaceable, very replaceable. I don't think he brings something special like a Mahrez did for City, or a Sterling for City, or a Sane.
Mike, was it you that said that Doku can be like Mahrez? Was it you? Sorry, yes. Was it you that said that?
No,
it was me. It was me, but I didn't realize.
The other guys like Mahrez, the other winger, the Brazilian, he's like Mahrez.
Oh, that you?
Yeah.
No, I said Doku with Pep's guidance, but then Mandem told me, "Oh, Pep's leaving next year." I was like, "Oh, raw. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe."
Even with Pep's guidance,
bro.
Doku gets a bit of fine tuning. He's going to be a big problem.
That's what I thought. Under Pep, he could end up being a big problem.
All right. Now let me just say this to you lot. Yeah, realistically, all this coulda, woulda, shoulda ain't really what we can base it on. Let's just base it on the facts, innit? Because we can sit here all day and say this person shoulda, coulda, woulda if they was under. Mudryk shoulda, coulda, woulda if he gets coached properly. But let's just look at the evidence for what it is, right? And personally, I think it's a very, very, very such a disrespect, to even compare Saka to Doku. Saka's carried us, a team that isn't as good as Manchester City. Hasn't had as great of a coach as Manchester City. A lot of a younger team. Saka's carried us for a couple of years now. Doku's slotted into a team that is elite.
Yeah.
That's what he's done. Now, if you look at him last season now, because I think it was you, Rob, that said Doku's better than Saka, which, cool, subjective. That's your opinion.
I didn't say that. I said they're different wingers. I said Saka's better right now, but Doku could be better.
I know, but that's a shoulda, coulda, woulda thing though, innit? So that's what I'm saying. We're just talking on what we've seen and what's happened. Doku last season, 29 appearances in the Premier League, right? How many goals did he get?
3.
3 goals.
5 or 6.
3.
Was it?
How many assists?
Double it.
How many assists did he get?
8.
8. This guy, he knows his stuff. He's already. You've read my notebook already, big man.
Big man. Listen.
You read my notebook already, bro. Yeah. So Doku last
So
year,
what was that? 3 goals and 8 assists and what?
28
in the
games.
Premier League, bro.
28 starts.
What did he play? 28 games.
29. Yeah.
28 starts.
29. No, sorry.
Starts.
I need to check, but 29 appearances, 3 goals, 8 assists. Starboy now, yeah? 34 appearances. How many goals?
20.
Premier League, remember?
21 or 20, innit?
Nah, about 16, 15?
16. How many assists?
He's double digits for assists. I know this. 10 or 11.
9 in the Premier League.
Oh, cool, nearly.
So we're looking at a kid, Saka, seasoned, and has been doing this, who's come away last season with 16 Prem goals, 9 assists. Man, them saw what they saw of Doku last season, yeah? Everybody saw what they saw of Doku. Great player. We see it. The guy got 3 goals, 8 assists, and man, them want to sit here and tell me that Doku's better than Saka. What have Mandem seen for that to be evidently clear, bro? Except for the shoulda, coulda, woulda, and under Pep's guidance, he can be better. But what has anybody seen to show me that Doku is better than Saka? Also, now we're gonna go to this season. Doku, 3 appearances. How many goals has he scored? None. How many assists has he got? None. Saka, same games, 3. How many goals has he scored?
2.
1. How
many
assists?
2 assists. 2 assists.
1, 3 assists.
Yeah. What? 3? Where did he get the third one?
Yeah. 1 goal, 3 assists. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'll find that out for you in a second. But this is just
the
facts.
Villa one.
This is just facts I'm giving you. Yeah? So 1 goal, 3 assists. So last season he literally destroyed Doku when it comes to goals and assists. Personally, on the eye as well. That's my opinion. This season he's laughing at him again on the eye and statistically too. So is there a little bit of hate that Saka gets or discredit that he gets? Because what I've just given you there is just factual stuff. I haven't lied. I haven't made anything up. I've just given you factual stuff. But people still want to sit there and say things like, Doku's better than Saka. Saka's not consistent. Not consistent.
Nah,
he's the most consistent. If we look at the seasons, he's probably one of the top 5 most consistent players in the league.
It hurts my head, Jess, when people sit there and say Saka's not consistent, because if you look at his numbers for the last few years, how more consistent can he get?
Do you know what?
No, he's consistent, but you don't think he should be doing a bit better?
What do you mean?
You're killing him, bro.
Let me break it down.
So he's playing every game. 16 goals is good, but he should be looking at 20 plus. Assists, he should be near the 20 mark on assists. 9 assists is poor. For me, it's poor.
Rob, can I ask you something? How do you get an assist?
Huh?
How do you get an assist?
Making the final pass, innit?
No. Who makes it an assist? You or the goal scorer?
The goal scorer.
Thank you. So therefore, is that Saka's fault?
Not really. Not really just the goal. No.
Exactly.
But I'm saying no. But I'm saying so because it's Saka now. You're saying, oh yeah, we got to rely on the striker to be finishing the chances.
Of course, because a winger,
you do, bro.
You have to, but that's just a cover up for Saka, though. That's what I'm saying.
No. But the thing is, it's consistent amongst, like, for example, like if Ash said Doku had 3 assists, but he made 50 clear-cut chances, I can look at that stat a bit differently now.
But it probably is around that.
But I'm saying I can look at that stat and be like, you know what? 47 of those clear-cut chances weren't put away. That's maybe a question for their striker, but let's be real. It's Haaland is their striker, so that's never the case. Yeah. Whereas Saka, he has not had a 20 league goal striker ever in his career.
All right, but look, it's not just a striker. Saka's assistant. Remember, Saka's on a lot of corners, a lot of free kicks to whip in.
Oh, he's got quality set pieces. We can't blame him for that.
You do know last season, yeah.
But then he has quality set pieces, but his assist is only 9 out of how many corners? So you got to start looking at how he's assisting as well. So obviously, you take him away from corners.
Get defended than not. No, more corners get defended away than ending up in the back of the net. Everyone knows this. When a team gets a corner, I don't even expect us to score. When we score, I'm like, raw, like we scored a corner, like raw.
Oh no! Last season we was the most. We scored the most corners.
Yeah, last season. That's what I mean.
We was on madness last season.
But
do you know what? I've got a quick one. Going back to like the thing, yeah. Put like who's finishing it, who's the person finishing it, yeah. Put Saka in that City team with Haaland.
Stop it, bro. Stop it. Because bro, that's what I was gonna get to. That's what I was gonna get to in terms of bro, we're like good, but we're not City level. Now you put Saka in that City team with your Haalands, your Bernardo Silvas, your De Bruyne, bro. It's a long day, bro. So what are we doing? You put Doku in our team. Doku looks good, but he don't give you what Saka gives us in terms of output and numbers. And that's what I'm trying to say is like Saka, people rate him so highly, yeah, that it's like they look for any little thing to try and say, he's not consistent. He's not this. He's not the greatest. He's not, but bro, his numbers don't lie. His performances don't lie. And he's at Arsenal, bro. He's not at City. Doku's at Manchester City, bro. They have Haaland up top. Have you seen that guy's stats in the Premier League? He scored more than he's played. The first ever striker to do that.
Yeah, like, it's
2 hat-tricks in 3 games. 2 hat-tricks in 3 games.
He's got like 2 less hat-tricks than Henry already, bro. Like, what's going on here, bro? Like,
mad.
Damn.
He needs 5 more to break the record, I think.
Yeah. In the whole Premier League ever.
In the whole Premier League of history. And Haaland's been here after COVID.
What's he done? 2.5 seasons, 2 seasons and 3
seasons, bro.
70 games.
3 weeks.
70 games. 70 games.
Yeah. But and he scored more than 7. He scored. That's my point. He scored more than he's played, bro. So it's like that type of team with that type of assist and that type of service, bro, is a joke, man. You got, like I said, I'm not discrediting Doku. Doku's great, but I just think that it's a bit of a it's a bit of a hating argument for some people, man. When you want to compare players like Doku to Saka with the evidence that I've just given you, unless like there's another argument for it, I'll hear it. But
I'm saying Saka's a better player, more consistent. Like I'm not even arguing the point, but I think Saka's numbers could be better, personally.
I agree. His numbers could be better. But I feel like Saka's such an unselfish player, bro. Like, I think that's the problem with Saka. Maybe that's the one thing I would say that Saka doesn't have. He's a bit too unselfish.
You're right.
Like, sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, you see, like, wingers, normally they're the most selfish players, bro. They just cut in and they just smack it, bro.
That's what he needs to do. He just needs to.
They don't care where the ball goes. But how many times has Saka cut in, edge of the box and smacked it? Let's be real. I can count on one hand how many times he's done that and attempted. That was against United, one in the friendly, and one against Nottingham Forest last year. Like, that's it. He doesn't really do that because, bro, Rob, I'll be real. If you watch the Arsenal games, every time before the ball comes to Saka's feet, 3-4 defenders around him, minimum. It's a different treatment.
But I'll tell you, cuts in and shoots a lot more than what you're making out, though.
Not. Hey, I wish, bro. If he cuts in and there's 20 bodies, you know, there's like 10 bodies on the edge of the box. I'm sorry, that's not a chance, bro. That's
you're still taking the shot. You're still taking the shot.
Do you know what's jokes, yeah, boys? Listen to this, yeah. You're both right, yeah, because what you said there, Rob, yeah, is he does cut in a lot. Me personally, not as much as he can, but he does do it a lot. But yes, you're right in terms of Saka gets marked different to how Doku and that gets marked.
Different.
For example, when you play against City, they're worried about marking Haaland, De Bruyne, everyone. Yeah. When you play against Arsenal, yeah, Saka's the most marked guy on the team. Yeah, and you know how it is to play on the wing, yeah, when you're the hot guy and you got the right back on you, the right mid on you, the DM on you. Bro, it's a different ball game, bro. You have to be a very good player to be able to get numbers out of them type of performances, bro. So I think that we have to give Saka his credit, man. Starboy, man. I think we have to give him his credit.
Captain soon, next year.
No, I hate players like that being captain. I hate it. It's like giving Cole Palmer the captaincy. Fuck off, man.
No, but Cole Palmer, his connection.
Players like that. What do you mean players like that? What's players like that?
You know, like they're not leaders like that. Like I'm just thinking of a traditional captain. A traditional captain.
Wait. What do you define a leader as? Someone that just
but even like
that's what you define. No.
But like Kane, he's a shit captain. Why? Because he's scoring goals. You're giving the armband. The same happened with Henry. Maybe Henry's a good captain. I don't know. Maybe Saka will be a good captain. Me personally, I just don't think them type of players are.
But when you're saying them type of players, yeah, I'm saying this though, yeah. Sometimes as a captain, you have to lead by example on the pitch. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but sometimes stepping on that pitch and your performances by leading by example in that way is traits of a very good captain.
Yeah, so but to me, a captain is a player that should, if you're having a shit game, be encouraging you or letting you know, like, yo, you're having a shit game, sort it out. Come on, you're better than this. You know, certain players I just don't feel I like that.
Yeah, but that's wrong though, because again, when it comes to man management, every player is different. So how I treat one player, I might have to treat another player differently. So
yeah, but that's fine. That's a captain. But do you have that chat with that person? So you might need to put your arm around him. Listen, you're better than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or another guy, you're shit. Like, sort it out. Like, you're much better than this, but you're playing shit.
Yeah, but how do you know Saka doesn't do that though? That's my point. Who told you Saka doesn't do that?
You can just see it in certain people, man. I just think because you're a good player, don't mean you should just give a person an armband.
I don't think he gets the armband because he's a good player, though. Like, bro, if anyone knows Arsenal Football Club more than Arteta, it's Saka. Saka literally brought us from the trenches, bruv. When we were
building. Shout out Smith, bro. Free my boy.
Hey, listen. Everyone in the crowd, ignore that. Listen. But like Saka, for me, he's maturing. He's been through the proper downs in football. The proper down. Missing, bruv, getting your penalty saved in the Wembley, like Euro finals. He's seen how it feels like to be at the bottom.
You know, to come back from that, yeah. I swear to you, is no joke, bro.
It's not a joke.
Like, it's no joke to come back from that trauma and that racism and to feel like you let your country down. To come back to that and to say, you know what, I'm stepping up.
20-year-old,
bro. That is courage, man.
It's in his backyard.
You know. I personally think Arsenal's captain should be Rice. You know, I personally think that.
Yeah,
he's a shout.
Yeah,
I think Rice is like a captain material player. Even England, he could possibly be England captain.
Do you know what I think? See with Taylor, you know what Taylor's captain is? Like a Vincent Kompany. Taylor wants
like them. You know what it is with him though? He's been watching. You know what it is with him? He come up for Premier League years in the 90s. You know them guys that just them march. I know what kind of captain.
No, but in the dressing room, you need them players like Rice. You can see it in him. He'll grab everyone in the dressing room. He'll stand up in front of everyone and chat. I can't see Saka doing that. Obviously, I don't know the guy. Maybe he can. You know what I mean? Odegaard, I can't really see him doing it. Like I can see him come on, guys.
Rob, to be fair, I remember watching an episode on Amazon Prime. Well, I think it was the Arsenal game when they were think they were 0-0 in Newcastle away or 1-0 down. It was a game where we lost. And Saka was just getting onto everyone, but he threw his boots across the changing room with that, bruv. What the F was this, bruv? Like, these men have character. Because you're forgetting, especially when you're exerting so much energy on the pitch, you're trying your best. When you come back into that changing room and your results not going your way because a couple men are not turning up, you're going to speak, especially when you're comfortable with the player.
Yeah, but that's easy when you've lost the game to be like, for fuck's sake, when you've just played, you played good. Yeah, but it's easy to do that.
How?
Yeah. Listen, it's very subjective. I'm going to move on from this argument, but I'm just going to end it on this, is that I feel grateful to have Rice on the team anyway, and Saka and Odegaard, because it's a good option to be having. It's a good debate to be having as an Arsenal fan anyway. But just from what you said, Rob, about Rice this, Rice that, I love Rice. No hard words against Rice. But little shit, like we played against fucking was it Brighton the other day?
Yeah.
And when he got sent off, was it Brighton? Am I bugging?
Brighton.
I knew Brighton he was getting sent off. You know, I knew he had a little scrap with that. Was it Veltman in the first half?
Yeah, but
at half time when they was walking down the tunnel, he was having a little heated exchange with him. So I was thinking to myself, watching it, he's gonna end up getting sent off. But he got outsmarted.
Yeah, but you're proving my point, though. That's the point I'm trying to make to you. You're talking captain this, captain that. A captain doesn't do that, because a captain knows this guy's trying to get me sent off. A captain knows in his head, this guy is trying to play any kind of dirty games to get me sent off. And this guy naively fell for the trick. He fell for the bait, right? It was soft, it was petty, but you're going back, Declan Rice this, Declan Rice that. A captain knows better than that, bro. A captain knows better to be doing, even though it was a minor. You saw I made a video about it. That shouldn't have been a red. It was never 2 yellows. But at the same time, the rules of the game are, if you kick the ball when the man is going to take a free kick, that is a yellow card offense. And as a captain, you should know I can't even risk that because I'm on a yellow. Then you want to get up and play the dumb card and be like, oh, he kicked me, bro. Come on, man. I'm that type of player that will do that kind of stuff, bro.
Yeah, he got fooled. He got fooled.
He got fooled in it.
Fooled himself.
He fooled himself in it. And
Declan Rice been in the Premier League like 4 years strong. He ain't really been fooled like that. So one time you can lay a pass. You know what I mean? If it was a continuous thing, then
it's a different pressure playing for West Ham than it is playing for Arsenal, bro.
No, forget who you're playing for, though. You think first half, who was you playing Brighton? That João Pedro booted the ball when it went out for a throw-in. No booking, no nothing. Rice just touched the ball, so he's probably thinking nothing's going to happen. It's not like I'm kicking it hard. I'm just touching it away. Veltman was looking to take a quick one, innit? It was like bad timing.
A captain knows, though, yeah? Look, I'm playing for Arsenal, and if I do that, I might be in a bit more trouble here.
Some of the best leaders have been sent off for the biggest clubs, man. It happens. It don't mean because you're captain, you're going to be wary and not get sent off.
I'm saying he shouldn't be captain, but I'm saying you're.
No, I get what you're saying. He should have been more aware, innit?
But he's not captain ready just yet, though. As much as you're saying he is, I've seen little things that show me. I don't know, but listen. That's good enough for Saka and Doku. Let's move on. Sorry, lads, but I want to ask you a quick question. You know where it is, man. The big one's coming on Sunday.
Hey.
The big one's coming on Sunday, man. The NLD Derby, also known as the North London Derby, also known as the Pride of London, also known as North London is Red. What are we saying?
Oh, bro, I can't lie. I'm going to be watching at work. That's number one.
Same, bro. I'm pissed.
In my office.
I'm working.
So you already know.
On a Sunday.
You gotta chase the bag.
But listen, it'll be even better, man, leaving work with a W. But I can't lie, I feel like if Arsenal set up the way I think they will set up with Sterling starting and
Saka, where is that? Tottenham?
Yeah, it's at Spurs.
It's at Spurs. I feel like we'll get a result, man. I don't. If Arsenal fans are scared to go into that game because of two absences, then we're not ready to win a league.
I sound like you're sending shots. I'm in that category, bro. Sound like you're sending shots over here.
No. I'll be real. I trust Arteta's way of playing football, Arsenal's way of playing football, that we are solid enough to cope without two players. That's the way
that's changing your whole. That's changing your whole style of play. So you're taking Rice and Odegaard out, and you're putting who in the middle? Jorginho, Partey, and what? Who? Sterling 10, Havertz 10. That's changing your whole game plan for midfield. You think it's not going to have a big impact?
But is it going to make us concede goals?
Possibly. Yeah. Tottenham are fast team, and Jorginho is very slow.
I've seen games where Arsenal should have conceded 2, 3, 4 goals, and we conceded none.
Look, Arsenal are strong defensively. It don't mean you're going to concede goals, but there's going to be a hell lot more of pressure. Like you're going to have to input.
But my thing is this: Tottenham, it's just Tottenham. That's what I mean. Like I feel like when Tottenham play Arsenal, no matter what good form they're in,
their cheeks quake, bro.
They just make mistakes that footballers shouldn't make. Like when
me personally, I see it as a draw. Either 0-0 or 1-1.
Worst case scenario, it could be a 2-2. You know what I mean?
Tottenham are gonna come out all guns blazing, some full out attack on FIFA mode. Like, yo, every man attack everyone. Then we'll probably catch them on the counter. Like, we've done it before, bro.
We've done it last season.
Yeah, man. I don't think it's gonna
be Tottenham. Yeah. Sorry. Yes, go on. I'm
saying, yeah. If a result goes Arsenal's way, I think it's gonna be a 3-1.
If the result, you know what I think Arsenal are going to set up? I think Arsenal are going to set up to play on the counter attack.
Yeah.
Because of your situation,
2-0. I think it's going to be a little 2-0.
Because what have you got in the middle? Rice can carry the ball. Jorginho, Partey, they can't carry the ball like that.
No, don't get twisted though. Jorginho,
Odegaard can come deep and get you ticking. Havertz can't do that, bro.
Jorginho
can't come deep and start getting you ticking. Trossard ain't going to play in the 10 and come deep and start. Them guys are final third players.
But then what if he plays Saka and Sterling? That's a good
on the wings.
Just go.
And Nelly.
Yeah, so that's you're setting up for a counter attack.
Yeah. So, boy, what free?
So Arsenal should set up. Yeah, Tottenham play halfway line defenders. So Saka should stay wide, and whoever starts on the left should stay wide. So now you're stretching them.
That's what we've done. Look when we played him last time.
And then what are you going to do? Havertz up top?
No.
Havertz should be like a false 9.
Yes. I genuinely believe, yeah, we're going to try outwork them. And let's be real, although I'm his biggest critic, Martinelli, he's going to stop. He's going to stop because he's going to outwork.
Sterling is starting. I think some Arsenal fans are too I don't know what you lot are expecting from Sterling, man.
No, but it's not.
I think Sterling's been coming off a good last 3 seasons or something. The guy's been poor last couple seasons, man.
Yeah, but the team that he's been playing for has been poor as well. So
no, fair enough. But he's not just gonna come into Arsenal and be like hit the ground running. I don't think so.
No, I'm not expecting him to hit the ground running. I'm expecting him to literally.
And you can't play him. Where are you going to play him? Left.
No, I believe Arsenal's just going to interchange. Apart from Saka, Nelly and Sterling going to interchange. Kai Havertz going to
interchange where? Striker.
Yes. I
think Martinelli, Sterling, they are not strikers. They can't play back to goal. And that. I know you're saying interchanging, but they can't play back to goal. That's a whole different. Playing central to playing wide is completely 2 different places.
I know, but the way Arsenal play, we don't play hold up.
So and none of them are finishers. None of them are finishers. You wouldn't say none of them are finishers.
Listen, bruv, we never know, man. When certain chances fall to Sterling, Nelly, they surprise me sometimes, bro.
You gotta remember, hey, Sterling's not some next guy that's come from some German league. Like he's been doing the Prem. Guy's done Korea.
He's been playing in the Prem, but he ain't been doing it last 2 years. All right, he's been at Chelsea, it's been dead, but his performances, it's not like he's been standing out when he's been playing.
Bruv, he's been
poor. So you think you're just going to go to a manager that you know and like form straight away? Yeah, like you've been playing hot for the last 4 years. It don't work like that. Don't work.
Sorry,
bro. Right, if you're go on.
No, I was just gonna say it. Yeah, I just listened to you lot for the last 5 minutes. It's actually funny in what you're saying, man, because I wanted to intervene bare times in it, but I just wanted to say this, yeah. And obviously, I know, Rob, I need to get another Chelsea fan. I've got a couple that's gonna come on and we're gonna do some 2-on-2s, and I don't want you to be feeling like you're always getting attacked in it. But
no, I don't feel it, bro.
No. I'm not saying from this. I'm not saying from this. I just mean in general because there's a lot of Arsenal in it. So soon we're gonna get other things, but I just want to say this and that, yeah. Because I want to say this before. I wanted to say that before I landed on this, bro. I've had enough of you Chelsea fans trying to gaslight us, yeah, make us believe that them guys are dead. Because you like Havertz that you done with us. You don't try to convince us Havertz was dead. I've said this before, bro. So this whole Sterling thing that you're saying he's dead and blah blah blah. I get that he hasn't been great, but bro, every single player that's come off your team in the last 2 years looks absolutely horrible, bro. They look like they got no tactical awareness. They look like they've got no oomph to play. They look like they don't give a damn. They look like they're in the club for a paycheck, bro. So personally, I don't really think that you can really judge it and say the guy was at Chelsea, he didn't do much.
No, I'm saying he's not going to hit the ground run. Sterling might do well for you, but it's not in the next 2-3 games. Sterling's going to be hot, like Sterling that you think of Sterling. You're not going to get that Sterling straight away.
Wait, that Sterling that we know, yeah, what he's good at, yeah, is off the ball runs, yeah. That's one of his best attributes. Off the ball runs, yeah, and scoring them goals that you saw at City from the back post that get drilled into him and hit. So I'm saying, when you're saying you're not really gonna get the best out of Sterling, for me, I don't want Sterling to come and do 100 step overs and this and that, bro. Just be an off the ball runner, and your chances will come. So if in the first 2-3 games Sterling plays 3, scores 2, what are you then gonna say?
No, I'm saying, yeah, then I'll hold my hands up. I'll be wrong. I don't think he's going to start. I think he's going to be a slow burner. He'll grow into it, innit?
No,
he might come good at Arsenal, but you lot don't play like City, like tap-ins like that, like off-the-ball runs. Well, off-the-ball runs might work, but who really like switches play like that to be off-the-ball runs?
Have you seen how many times Arsenal get the ball in the box and they start doing tap, 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 tap around the box because they got no one there because they're like, oh, there's no one running. Like,
But and you think, so you're telling me Sterling's a killer now in the box, so it's going to be different. That's what you're saying. Sterling is not a killer. At City is a whole different ball game. It's a whole different ball game. It's tapping galore.
Was he a killer at Man City though?
For 1 or 2 seasons.
So you're answering yes without saying yes.
Yeah,
so one or two seasons out of 7 is not really a killer, but he was a killer for 1 or 2 seasons.
Is he a killer or is he not? I just want to know.
No, he's in between. He's in between.
Okay, so if we get that in between that we know of Sterling, that's a good Sterling then, right?
So what's good for Sterling? So what's good for you for Sterling this year?
10 Prem goals?
Easily.
But he's meant to be a killer. You're telling me 10 Prem goals is terrible.
No, but Rob, this is someone that you're saying.
I asked you a question. It was a subjective answer.
I've got one for you.
Is Sterling a killer or not? Go on, mate.
No, I was gonna say, but I just looked it there. Yeah, man said he wasn't a killer for City. He was only there for 2 good seasons. Yo,
hey,
2017-18, 18 goals, 11 assists. Yeah,
yeah, 1 season.
18-19, 17 goals, 10 assists.
That's killer.
2019-20, 20 goals. Yeah,
three. So got on 3.
One assist. Yeah. Then he got 2021. He had 10 and 7, and then 21-22 he had 13 and 5. That was all City.
Bro, that's good.
So he's declining, but he's still saying that's good. From 20 goals to 13 to 1 assist.
That's 5.
How many seasons was he at Man City? How many seasons?
7. Yeah,
7.
So he had what? 3-4 good seasons out of 7. Half, innit? So decent. So he's not a killer. He's in between.
Yeah, he won the Prem all those times.
Ask Arsenal, look, 36 Premier League games. How many games Sterling started and then 36?
I think he's starting at least 18 to 20 games. I'll be wrong.
Oh my God. So who's getting Trossard or Martinelli is going to be playing not a hell of a lot of games.
Yes, I think it'll be, but I think both of them are not going to play a lot of games.
Now.
Bro,
Trossard could start tomorrow, you know.
Trossard, he could, but the way I see it is that Arteta wants to have a team that's going to work their arse off the pitch. Off the ball.
Sterling ain't doing that. Sterling ain't working his arse off the ball.
Why not? No. Why not, Rob? Why not? Why?
He's not that type of player. When was he even at City? He wasn't that type of player.
What?
You know, like that.
At City, he wasn't that type of player.
What?
At Man City, yeah, he was. You don't play for Pep.
You're telling me he's a workhorse off the ball.
I swear I saw Sterling duck down a ball 50 yards, barge Van Dijk off the ball, and then score a goal. I swear I saw that. That's not his type of player, though.
You don't play for Pep if you don't work hard, bro. You think you can come into that Pep team and talk about, I'm locked.
You think Mahrez worked hard? You think Mahrez worked hard off the ball? Bro, come on, man.
What do you mean?
So what you're putting Sterling off the ball, you're putting him up there with one of the best off the ball workers then, yeah?
We never said that.
So what is he then? So what is he? What is he?
The whole subject.
So you're telling me that when I said he's not working off the ball, you man are acting so shocked. So that must mean he's up there for off the ball working.
What's your definition of working off the ball?
Tracking back, getting stuck in.
Okay, man, you know what? For every track back, Rob owes us a £5. How about that?
Yeah. I'm gonna be a rich man still.
But every time Sterling runs
there's tracking back. No. There's tracking back and there's tracking back. There's tracking back to like just make out like you're looking like you're getting back, and then there's actually getting back.
Yeah.
Nah.
You can't do that for Pep though, bro. You're not getting it. This
Bro,
is the
how
best
many
manager
times?
of
Even
all
when I
time,
played
bro.
winger, I can't be bothered to get back. I do a little light jog. It looks like I'm trying to get back in.
We're talking
You're
about
not playing for
Sterling.
Pep Guardiola, bro.
We'll see. Let's see in it. Sterling off the ball worker is wild.
Bro, there's not a lot of things that
It's all
Sterling's
about
not seen,
motivation, bro. It's all about who you play under. Simple as that.
Yeah,
Facts.
regardless who he's playing under, if he's so happy to be at Arsenal, he's so glad, like, good on him. He's not a workhorse off the ball. The guy's like 30. He's not going to start being a workhorse off the ball now.
Yo, my brother, being 30 is not bad. That's
No, but I'm saying you're not going to change your game now at 30 years old and start being a fucking Conor Gallagher off the ball and being running back, getting stuck in. You're not that. That's not your game, bro. So you're not going to start adapting to that game now at 30 years old.
North London Derby predictions. Let's move on from this one, man.
I'm going to go 1-1.
I'm going to go, cool. You're going to go 1-1, yeah? I'm going to go, you know what, yeah? I don't think Tottenham have got no heart. And just like we took their boy, they got no soul either, man. So you know what it is? I reckon I'm going to go for the flipping. I'm going to go on a straight slappers 3-0, bro. They ain't even scoring. Saliba and Gabriel. Come on, bro. Keenan and Joe at the back. You don't take the mick, bro. 3-0s. Simples.
I'm going to go 2-0. Little 2-0, I reckon.
I'm going 3-1. Obviously, Arsenal are the best at giving gifts. We're going to give them a goal. Stupid goal like we did last season, man. But 3-1.
3-1. All right, cool. We're going to lock them in. Anyone in the comments as well, man, if you give us your... To be fair, actually, I've remembered this is going to come out Monday. The game's on Sunday anyway, so there's no point. But yeah, man. If you can in the comments, write what you thought the score was going to be. Obviously, by the time this video comes out anyway, the result would be there. But yeah, man. Last thing I want to talk about, lads, man, before I let you lot go, man, because look, I feel like I've been on here for 5 minutes already. It's been like 47 minutes already. God damn, time flies when you're just chatting football, man. It's sick, man. But boom. Champions League is back this week. And I know, listen, Rob, I apologize because right now I'm talking about something that you don't understand. But just try to keep up with us on this one.
We won it, man. We won it twice. I fully understand it.
Let me land. Champions League is back. Champions League is back this week, with a new format. And what I see on Twitter was funny. This format is the best for the betting, man. See the man that want to just
do
a little acca, boy.
Ooh. Yo, you can eat. But listen,
man, I'm gonna lose money.
It's good. It's good. I think this format's good. It's bad and it's good. The best play the best, isn't it?
What's the pros and what's the cons on it? What's the pros and what's the cons, boys?
It's just 8 games. It's just a whole. It's like a league, innit? It's not. Is it going to feel like Champions League until it happens? I don't know. But like group stages, knockout. You know what's going to happen? The first 8 go through, and then the next 16 have to do a knockout. Like it's like once you go through, you should bomb knockouts. You know what I mean?
But I'll be real. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of upsets, man. I feel like there's gonna be a lot. I don't think any top team should think they're safe. Genuinely, no. I don't think they should. Genuinely, bro. Like, bro, you'll be playing like Arsenal might be playing flipping Ipswich at home. The next day you're playing PSG at home, bruv. I'm like, bruv, like you gotta have your best and then the best. It can go any way, bro. That's what I mean. You see,
who Arsenal got? You got PSG in it.
Yeah, we got PSG at the Emirates, bro.
You got Inter as well.
Inter away, San Siro.
It's a tough one. Inter's decent now, man.
We got Atlanta away first.
Atlanta could be tough. You expect to beat them, but you never know, innit?
Atalanta away.
Yeah,
one of the Portuguese teams away, bro.
Lisbon.
You never know.
Lisbon, innit?
But bro, you never know. But I'm excited.
Me personally,
but listen, like all English. Sorry to cut you off quickly. All English teams that are in the Champions League this year should finish in the top 20. Top 20 is enough to potentially go through in it. So
yeah, I hear that. I don't know. You see what it is with the Champions League? Obviously, because I've been playing Football Manager for time, man's kind of used to this format in terms of in my head. Like it's not like a brand new thing, but I can see how like this can. Like, if you've just seen it kind of for the first time, and you're thinking, raw, this looks like a bit of a mad thing. But personally, I do think it is better like that. I feel like you play 8 games, right?
Yeah.
You play 4 teams at home, 4 teams away. It's not the same teams. I think that's better for the viewers, man. I feel like for the neutrals and for the football fans, I feel like it's better. I feel like you're gonna get better games. I think that the intensity is gonna be decent as well. The only thing I'm not really feeling is that our first game's on a Thursday, and it's like, yo, Champions League is all about playing on a Tuesday and Wednesday, so you have that break in between the weekend, and we're out here playing in Europa days, like we're Chelsea. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday now. So this is what I'm trying to say. So they messed up.
No more Tuesdays.
It's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Oh my, you got Alex want to lose it.
This is what I'm trying to say. The man in that
there's a lot of games in it. There's what is there? Like 32 teams, or what is it? 30. There's more than 32, no?
I think it's the same amount of teams, but it's just
the
not
same
done.
amount. As
I think it's more now. I think it's more.
No way.
Because the top 8 go through, then from 8 to like 22 or something.
It's 20 qualify. It's like 8 to like 20 something qualify, and then the rest of them they don't qualify. But then some of them go into Europa, bro. It's just all I know is we better be as an Arsenal fan in that zone of we're qualified. But listen to this, that's the Champions League format. What cup are you lot in this season? What is it? Europa, Chelsea?
No, there's 32.
Conference.
What is it? The same type of format in the conference as well?
Yeah, it's everywhere, isn't it?
Yes, everywhere.
It's all European.
4 home games, 4 away games. Yeah, Europa League, Conference League, Champions League is all the same format.
Yeah, you man are traveling to places in Europe that are not even on the map.
No, we got it nice. We got an Irish team, but we're playing them at home. Shamrock Rovers. We got like Ghent. We got like Ghent. That's only Belgium. We're not
Irish team in the Champions League. Like, come on, bro.
No, Conference League.
Cousins play for them, cuz.
No, of course, but. We ain't traveling deep into Poland and deep into like Albania and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't traveling deep yet. But them places are scary to go to. You know.
Yeah.
Them stadiums are different.
You go into them countries, where the top dogs clubs ain't even that great. You're not even playing the top dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to Lithuania and you're playing a team that finished 7th, bro.
Yeah. But the atmosphere is crazy.
Yeah, but the football standard is whack. You're playing it like
but I'm saying that I expect Chelsea to win the Conference League. It's nothing to brag about, but I expect us to win it because our second team is going to be 10 times better than any other good team that's in there.
Of course,
you know what I mean?
Guys, you're playing the local paramedic and
I think there's one decent team in the Conference League this year. Like not decent, but like of known. Someone like fucking Lille or something stupid like that is in there. Like a known club, innit?
And even then, bro, Lille ain't been good since they had Hazard, bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying. No, but like someone like Lille or Villarreal, there's someone stupid in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we should still be anyway, but is well known compared to like Shamrock Rovers or fucking whoever, man. I can't even pronounce some of these teams' names in the conference.
No, you man will probably lose to Shamrock Rovers like your first game. Like,
Mudrik's gonna flip and put on some training
videos. Going to all the home games. That's what that matters. I'll get some tickets, innit? Conference League.
Last question before I sign out, before I let the madam go, This one again is for the Chelsea. It's for the Chelsea, but I just got a quick question for you. What's up with Mudryk and all this draw music on his story?
Oh, bro, this guy's
bro, what's good with my man, bro? Is he alright?
He's been around. Do you know what that is, Ash? That is when you're learning the culture, yeah.
Bro, like abracadabra and them, man.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Now that he's got obviously man like anger issues, Colwell and them. These man, he's around these man. These man have drawn him out. Like, yo, this is what we listen to. Forget whatever you listen to. They tried to bring him in the culture, and it looks bad.
Obviously, you can tell that in his hood and that he thinks he's kind of maybe one of the roadmen and that. But it's like he's coming to London. It's like he was itching to come to this London culture and embrace it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say? It's like he was itching to just be involved in this whole central.
Remember that video of Cole Palmer when he was at City with the Clarks?
Yeah.
So Cole Palmer, Nonny, Colwell, Jackson probably as well. These guys are all listening to that. Mudryk's got no choice. It's all he knows for the last season and that.
And I feel like they're buzzing with him, and he's one of them kids that don't even clock their buzzing. Like, he's coming in there saying, yo, Mudryk, spit them Abra bars. And man's all, good, you know, like that, and they're all laughing on a joke on the snap.
I think that's just
he's going to struggle for minutes anyway, man.
No, but you know what this is? This shows it's maturity, isn't it? Like the maturity is like Rob said, the last one, bruv. He just needs to go on loan, rediscover his form, and then come back. Like,
I think he needs to get married.
He's gonna struggle for minutes now, man. He's gonna struggle for minutes.
Big facts, man. Big facts. But flipping, boys, man. Yeah, man. Sick episode, man. We covered a few things. Episode 2 for the football chit chat. It's always a pleasure, man. Always. Obviously, like I've said to the people, I said, obviously, I'm trying to get the man them on all the time. So that's it. They seem to like the cast. Mike's, Robbie, yes, so that's sick. Obviously, what I'm gonna do is going forward, there'll be other times where, like I said, it might be 2 Chelsea man, 2 Arsenal man. It might be a 4-man panel of different clubs. It might be a 4-man panel of just Arsenal fans. It's just gonna change week in, week out, depending on availability and also depending on what's going on. I tried to actually get a Tottenham fan for this one. Listen to this. I actually got 2 of my brethren that do sports content, Tottenham fans, and they both said to me the same thing. They flaked. They said to me, "I'm not coming on your show to just be mugged off." I said, "How? Why? Explain, elaborate."
Out them out.
Cool. John, Tottenham fan from Islington, my brethren, my guy, my manager. Sorry, I have to hot you up. And my other brethren, Mo B. They both flaked on me, and they both have said to me straight, "I'm not coming on the internet to talk about Tottenham because we've got nothing. We don't even have a cup, and I don't want to embarrass myself. So you know what? I'm just putting that in the air." I did try to get Tottenham fans, especially for this weekend. It would have been sick to get one on this show, or to even be able to do a one-on-one video with me. But they flaked. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
What are you saying? You should do a little reaction after the games, like on a Sunday night. You know what I mean? When the games are fresh in our mind, if we do one. No, but I'm saying like this, isn't it? 4-man.
Okay. Whoa, 4-man up. I don't know what you're on about, bro. Just chill out. Bro.
Whoa.
Yes, last week. Don't become this week's.
No, but listen, the little reaction thing, like the 4 squares here, isn't it?
Yeah,
a little watch along thing at the end, like. Oh,
yeah. Listen, obviously, 100%.
No, not one match of days on, but while everything's fresh in your mind, so like I'll be watching the North London derby. I'll be, you know what I mean? I could start saying, listen, Saka cut in 4 times and shot.
Obviously, you know,
Sterling didn't chat back once.
No. Now listen, jokes aside though, obviously you man are subscribed anyway. So obviously I myself do a reaction video to every Arsenal video. But if it's a thing of like we want to flip in, all of us do a reaction video to the games as well, then obviously I'll get that in. We'll get that done as well. Like I said, obviously it depends on people's availability and stuff like that. But it's always
if Tottenham win, them guys are gonna be on it. They'll be on it. Then they'll get comfortable with a stream.
Yeah, but you know what it is though? 100%. Yeah, but listen, the thing is with me is you have to turn up regardless, isn't it? Like today, I weren't feeling great, but man, there's no excuses in this thing. It can't be you just come on because your team's doing great. But when your team
you gotta go for the highs and lows.
Yeah. I don't want you on my team if you're gonna run away when it's going left for you, bro. You have to turn up every week, bro. If you're not available to turn up and talk about the highs and the lows.
But when Chelsea play Arsenal, I want the same stream.
100%. And not only the same stream, we'll have the same stream, but when Chelsea play Arsenal, that's when I'll do like 2 Chelsea, 2 Arsenal, because we'll get into heated kind of debates and offs and this and that. That's when it will get, even for Man United, I've got bare Man United fans that want to come on the channel and say when it's Arsenal v United, or like I said, when it's just general football, I'm gonna be incorporating other people in that. So man, we move, man. Episode 2, it was sick. Rob, Mike's, yes. Come on, man. Big up yourselves, man.
Love.
Come on, man.
All right, cool boys.